As recommended, I changed my atlas around. I couldn't deal with all the mods. At least I felt that they were a bit too dangerous as melee. I tried a bunch of them, but well, let's just show it's easier. So my atlas now looks like this right here. I've encountered the expedition boss once. I rearranged this just a little bit over here because it gets me more breach splinters faster to get to the last one. I have tried the fourth one once, and I died with him needing maybe 2-3 hits left. And then that happened twice. The last encounter is pretty dangerous. But this is what I have going on the tree. I got rid of a lot of the stuff over here and moved it up here to increase quantity further. I have corrupted infusion, which is one recommendation. I could not deal with this. His unstable energies was too difficult for me, so I removed that and focused on this over here, which double corrupts all maps that I put into the atlas, which is really cool. This is really effective. Double effective precursor tablets further increases quantity, and more precursor tablets. Local knowledge I turn on and off, and I replace it with resonant lattice on non-water-based maps. Water-based maps, swamp and water, are the only two I keep this local knowledge on for. Considering that, I have I have to go way over here, I think. Maybe not. It's not as far as I thought it was. I have a tower available. That's not the area I'm working in right now. Here it is. Sandpit. Now, the map's already delirious, but that is what it is. 99% quantity, 19 rarity, chance to double corrupt, 40% rare monsters. This could be absolutely amazing. Plus additional rarity on the map from the delirious. And then on here, I did as recommended. I stacked towers around the area with quantity, and it has made a massive difference. So we're going to go ahead and run this map. This is my 250th map, and we're going to get into this. All right, we're going to see how... I guess I should take a look at the stats real quick on the map. That's already pretty solid. Come back at that in a minute. Okay, I think I cleared out everything in the initial area. Yeah. So let's see what did this do? 8 transcended, rare. Quantity of breach. 150, 120, 148 rarity, 493 increased waystones. This is a very nice map. The double corruption going through there just makes things so nice. We will go and take that now. More life and defenses. That's great. Oasis is around apparently.
Arms for the monastery.
Oasis got wrecked. Take all that. We'll come back through there later. The best place for the breach is if it's at the bottom of the map. I just had a stupid realization. I just now realized that I don't know why this is. I just realized that like putting the delirium on the map is where you get the splinters from. Not it ran. Oh my gosh. There's several goals I'm aiming for. That was a good drop. Before the end of the league, and I think these are pretty solid goals. The one is to clear all the bosses. So I've cleared Breach and I've cleared Expedition. I have not got Delirium, and I have not fought with the Ritual boss either. I think it was tanky. Took a beating. But yeah, and then I'm aiming to clear out the 3 Uber bosses from the campaign, and I've cleared out 2 of them at the moment. I cannot get the one dude that's on the Dreadnought. I've fought him I've only found him once though, so I could not get through him that time. This is not a bad position for this actually. I'm going to clear out the map, come back to the breach. Loot's been solid too. Adding that quantity onto the map has been a tremendous help. How much do I have? Like no space left in my inventory. I don't need that anyways. If I have to make 2 trips, I will, but we're gonna go down here and clear out the rest of the map, then come back. Oh, take that. Okay, so that's map completed. Nice. Good little series of loot right there.
Frost rush.
Okay. So I'll go ahead and make a portal right here. What did I miss right there? Ruby. Alright, let's get this breach. I can't wait to get the last breach node. Pick those up, why not? Alright, so here's the thought. I have this giant, this is how I generally do this. I clear the area around the breach first. And I have this giant path right here, so I think I'll head back here, then back around and back up if I have the time to do so. But that's the thought at least.
Frost rush.
It's as fast as I could get it, so. I don't feel like that was bad though. Alright, so I sorted out the loot. Here's the major loot from this map. This is what I have set up. I've modified the spreadsheet that I was using previously. I really like what I've done with this so far. This works out nicely. So this right here was the initial one. Then I upgraded to this right here, and I have not shown this. But what this is it combines breach and non-breach into one thing so it's visible. And then every time I got a new breach Atlas passive, I created a new tab here. So this shows 322 approximately exalts per hour. And then this series, this series was insane right here. It's at 1,000 exalts an hour. I got really, really good loot through here. This is where I'm currently at, is 285. The initial one was 323, but that shows only breach. If we just look at the breach since then has basically doubled in value since I've added the quantity and change my Atlas passives around. Those are shown right here. You can see the one up here for Expedition, but it's not really important, but this is where my Atlas currently stands. So this is all saved on here. Total loot combined from breach versus non-breach is 285, breach is 556, and non-breach is 157. You can see I have tracked my Divine Orb drops. They are much more frequent now compared to when I last looked. I had that 185. I think it's recorded on this one here is an 85 map gap right here. Whereas going through this one, I've just copy and pasted it over. This is mostly for my information, but since then it's averaged out to about 17 maps per Divine. But I really haven't focused on I've been focused on mostly just getting the breaches up, and I've slowly got a couple of the maps with really high quantity on them. So that's a work in progress. I'm going to deposit the loot. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching.